Yo, it's your boy Warbo. YouTube gang. Got another reaction for y'all today. Let's begin. Yo, guess who dropped us another story? Devonte the War. Tell another animated story called Not So Fun Vacation. So I'm curious what this is about. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it. We watch this together. Let's get to it.
It's your boy DJ Kneecaps coming at you with the sauciest hits of all time. We coming back at you with the bangers. Coming up next on our playlist, we got your boy Lil Wristwatch with his new single called Eater on the Billboard Hot 100, sitting at number 3, right below Lil Tube Sock with his single Drop That Soap. Who's got you? We got you. Only on 97.8.9 Gems.
What the?
That ain't real rap. That's garbage.
For real.
All right, y'all.
Yo, for real though, stuff that rapping me on the radio now is straight garbage. I'm sorry. I'm used to that Tupac Biggie days.
So I remember this one time me and my family went on vacation to the beach in Panama City, Florida. And for some reason, every time we picked a location, that was the go-to place. I don't know why, don't care. All I know is that every time we went, I had fun because something out of the ordinary would always happen. But Devonte, what happened out of the ordinary? Well, let's find out. So it all started when we got to the hotel. And my parents let me, my brother, and my sister go out into the pier by ourselves because they said we were old enough, but just look after our sister. And nigga, we was geeked. Like, have you ever been down to the pier in Panama City? You're missing out if you haven't. So we all go down to the pier.
I'm about to check
God
that
knows
out.
what and God knows where. And we really didn't wild out like we wanted to because my sister was with us, and her presence alone put a limit on what me and my brother could do. Like, you know, it was spring break down there for the college kids at the time, and me and my brother wanted to do spring break things.
Gotcha.
You're picking up what I'm putting down. But, you know, we still had fun, so we let it slide. Bro, I'm talking about we stayed out there the entire day, all the way to nightfall. So when we got back to the hotel, bro, I'm talking about we literally looked like phones on low battery. We didn't have no gas left in the tank. Our feet was hurting, bro. Phones was dead. We was hungry, bro. Like, we just didn't have it in us. If coach told us to keep hustling, I'm telling that nigga no. Wanna play some Uno? No, ma'am. Wanna watch some TV? No, ma'am. Wanna go out on the balcony and watch the... No, ma'am. We did all that the next day. Now, here's where things got a little bit shaky. So a couple hours after we all got back to the hotel, everybody good, everybody settled in, we all decided to go to sleep because it was pretty late. Now, keep in mind that hotel consisted of 2 rooms, the master room, which is what my parents slept in, and the second room, the room that my sister had all to herself, leaving me and my brother on the couch bed. You feel me? Like, it was one of those hybrid couches that be in hotels because they was too lazy to add an extra room, so they decided to put a half couch, half...
Yo, I totally agree with what he just said. I don't know why hotels just don't have an extra room. Just imagine if you like 6, 7 of y'all in this hotel and in this room, and you would just cross your mind. Why does this add another room? You ought to put 2 here. You might as well put 3 in here like it's an apartment.
Bed inside the living area. Like, you take the cushions off and you flip the couch out and it's a bed. Good times. Good times. So we pulled the bed out, made it up, tried to go to sleep. And as we are trying to go to sleep, I kid you not, an hour later, we heard a girl screaming to the top of her lungs down the hall. I'm talking about screaming. Like, girl was like, get off me, get out. I'm talking about all that, bro. And the first thing that came to my mind was that this girl is getting the R word done to her. So I look over to my brother looks at me, and we waste no time. I'm talking about we get up immediately out of our beds and get to stepping. We like, I'm talking about we was finna jujutsu kaisen that nigga. Like, I'm talking about we was finna beat the dog crap out this nigga, bro. Like, I don't play that on both sides, bro. Like, nobody should be getting the R word done to them. No man, no woman, no nobody, bro. That's wrong. So we bust through the door and get into the hallway, and we look to the left of us, and it's this dude struggling to carry this girl, and it looked like she was drunk. Bruh turns to us and is like, oh man, sorry guys, my girlfriend's drunk, and we just came from a party. I lost my key, and I can't get in my room. And he asked us, can he use our balcony to jump over to his balcony so he can get inside his room, because his room was literally right next to ours. And before I made my decision, I actually sat back and pondered if this dude was legit, because I've actually dealt with girls like that. You know, when girls be getting drunk and they be like lightweight and they be doing the most, they be screaming and yelling and making all types of scenes and junk like that. I've dealt with females like that, and in like the middle of the party or the club, they fall out. Like, bro, it is never a fun time. So the smart thing to do in this situation would be wake up my mom and dad and have them handle this, because it's their hotel room.
Right.
We weren't that smart. And I'm a cautious person. I don't trust nobody. So I'm sitting back thinking like, is she really drunk? Did he really lose his key? I mean, I can't really bring him through the room anyway, because what if my mom and dad walk out? They gonna think he's an intruder. And if I don't think fast, or he don't think fast, they won't hesitate to pop a cap in this nigga. If that happens, they gonna be smoking on that intruder pack. We don't need that to happen now, do we? Then he sat her down and she rolled over, and I saw a piss stain, and I'm like, yeah, she drunk. So we decided to let him through, because we was thinking like, what if we was in that situation and bro looked stressed?
Man, you know how drunk you gotta be to pee in your whole clothes.
The bags under his eyes had bags, bro. So my brother escorted the dude quietly over to our balcony, and I waited outside in the hallway to make sure wasted Wendy over here didn't do nothing crazy. And as all this is going on, I am paranoid, because I don't think he understood the way the building was set up. Like, the balconies in this hotel were designed for people not to jump over them. So for somebody to jump over that gap successfully, you'd have to have a quirk. Like, there's no possible way for somebody to make that jump successfully. And that's what made me paranoid.
I know exactly what's how
this nigga falls off the balcony.
Everybody who's been in a hotel has been in a hotel like that. If you've been in a hotel, you know what he's talking about, what those balconies.
My boy, you better hit one of these. Which connects to the hallway and connects to our room, so I can see everything going on in the hallway and everything going on the balcony. So I got a perfect view of everybody. Bro, when I tell you I was nervous, bro, I was nervous. Like, I crossed my fingers and my toes, nigga. Like, and I was shaking too. Like, I was shaking like a wet seal in the sea. I saw my brother spotting him to make sure he didn't fall before he actually jumped. He got ready to jump, then he jumped.
Wow. No way. He was drunk and he made that jump?
I guess he did have a quirk.
Yo, you think about this. Let this soak in for a minute. If he was a little drunk, a little tipsy, and he still made that jump, when you're drunk, your body functions ain't coordinated whatsoever. But for him to make that jump, man, he gotta be like physical fit something, because that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, you know how drunk you gotta be to pee your own clothes? She was out. That was a good story. I enjoyed that one. What do y'all think? Like, subscribe. That's my reaction. Rob on out.